Today we are going to be going over all of the leaked and confirmed vehicles and cars coming into GTA 6 that we are aware of as of right now, along with some new information that just got leaked about the new wanted system and how the cops are actually going to be responding to different crimes in GTA 6. The system is getting elevated. It's going to be absolutely insane, so make sure you guys stick around. And for those of you guys that are curious on where we get our information from and how credible it is, we actually get it from all the early alpha leaked gameplay that got revealed back in September 18th. And for those of you guys unaware, on September 18th, an earth-shattering GTA 6 leak revealed the game's location, vehicles, characters, weapons, and more. Days later, London police confirmed the arrest of a 17-year-old suspected of being involved in the hack, and they pleaded not guilty to computer misuse. But this GTA 6 leak that happened back in September actually revealed over 90 different videos and images of in-game screenshots of early alpha footage of GTA 6 that obviously Rockstar never intended the public to see. But thanks to these leaked gameplays and stuff, we actually were able to go through and find all of the new and confirmed vehicles coming into the game so far, along with new information about how the cops and wanted system is actually going to work. So starting things off with the 8 confirmed vehicles that we were able to find in the early alpha footage. So the first one here is the 1980s Chrysler LeBaron wagon. As you guys can see, on the very left hand side is the screenshot in game that we were able to get, and then in the middle is a zoomed in screenshot of this where you could see the car a little bit better of what it looks like in game, and on the right side we have what it looks like in real life, so you guys can see the comparison and how accurate most of these are. So yeah, 1980s Chrysler coming into the game. Love the wood paneling. I think it's absolutely awesome. The next one here is just a basic little white car. It's a 1990s Buick Skylark sedan, which is pretty cool. The next one here is a 2014 to 2020 Chevrolet Impala, which makes a lot of sense. These are very popular cars in real life, so it makes sense that the NPCs will be driving around a lot more common cars that we see usually around the roads. Now for the next one here, we have a 2019 Chevrolet Sonic hatchback, which looks pretty interesting. And for the 5th and final one on this page of leaks here is the 2018 Honda Accord, which, like I said, is just like the Chevy Impala. It's a very common car, so it makes sense that they're adding all of these basic NPC cars for them to drive around the map. Now for the last 3 here, we have the 1971 Buick Estate wagon, which actually looks really cool. I like that they're going with a lot of older school cars with a good mix of the modern cars as well. I think a good balance in the vehicles and cars that we're able to drive in the game will make it feel really fresh and fun. The next one here is again a little bit of an older car. It's a 1959 Cadillac Eldorado, which actually looks amazing. I think the in-game screenshot and also what it looks like in real life, it's a really cool car, so I can't wait to get behind the wheel on that thing. And then finally, we actually have an excavator with a grapple attachment on the end. This was seen in the early alpha footage, so some people are speculating that we might be able to ride around in excavators and different construction vehicles as well on the main road, which I think would be hilarious. I could just imagine loading into a GTA 6 online lobby and having someone pick up my car with one of these things and just crush it like it's in the graveyard. I think it's hilarious. And yeah, as of right now, those are the 8 confirmed vehicles. Obviously, there will be a ton more coming at launch. These are the only ones that we were able to get decent enough pictures of during the alpha gameplay that got leaked, and then obviously find accurate comparisons of the real life version of the car that Rockstar is going to be referencing, since almost every vehicle in their game is based off something in real life. But now that you guys know what some of the confirmed vehicles are going to be in GTA 6, we could look at briefly the new wanted and mechanics for the police system, which is actually getting revamped pretty heavily here in GTA 6. But Dexerto released an article earlier this month saying GTA 6 fan reveals police timer. A Reddit user known as Nomp shared from the leaked footage there appears to be a timer associated with when the police will arrive on the scene. They believe that a police response timer can make the wanted system more complex if the police respond differently to varying degrees of crime, which is obviously a really cool addition to the game if this is accurate. Obviously, this is all stuff that was based off the alpha game, so of course Rockstar could change things up, and the quality was pretty low on that, so it is hard to see a lot of the fine details. But a timer system where it depends on the type of crime you're doing for when the police show up would be a lot more realistic to real life, which I think is what Rockstar's end goal is going to be, is to make this game as realistic and fun as possible. Now on top of this, we also have another list of some some leaks and rumors potentially with the new police and crime system. It says there is a 5-star wanted level just like in GTA 5, which I think we all assumed was going to be coming anyways. After you commit a crime, there is a longer time before the police arrive, which is where this timer actually comes into play that we were talking about earlier. Police are much smarter during gunfights and won't simply shoot at the player immediately, but they give time to surrender before doing that. So again, it is going to be a little bit more like real life, where the cops are supposed to bargain with you, and using their weapon and deadly force is supposed to be the last resort they're supposed to do. So this will be really, really cool. It'll be interesting to see how it will work when you turn yourself in, or if you end up shooting at the police anyways, just to see how they respond. We also have the police remember your vehicle / model plate. The days of respraying the vehicle to escape the cops are gone, forcing you to change vehicles while out of sight, which is also really, really cool, I think, in my opinion. Now, on top of this, CCTV cameras are in game and seem to be functional. This could mean that committing crimes in front of a CCTV camera will alert cops, but it might not happen if you do the same in the middle of nowhere. So this is kind of cool, because when you commit crimes around the city and different landscapes on the new GTA 6 map, you'll actually have to worry about whether or not there is functioning cameras or things watching you, because they could use this to catch you later on. Like I said, the police are going to be getting upgraded mechanics. Some people are even speculating they're going to implement some type of AI learning in there, where the cops are going to have a mind of their own and actually learn based off the environment and crimes they solve, which I think would be absolutely insane. And then finally here, we have these store robberies are full of detail, with NPCs reacting to everything going on, cops surrounding the place without entering in blindly. So this just really comes down to making it more realistic. NPCs and cops are going to have upgraded mechanics. It's not just going to be like basic dialogue, but what they say will actually be revolving around what's happening in their environment, which I think is always a plus with these games, because it just makes it a lot more realistic and fun. But there you guys have it. There is all the new information revolving around the vehicles and also the most wanted system. And of course, we're going to be going more in depth on the cop system in a future video. Also, if you guys missed it, we covered in previous videos over these last few days the leaked and confirmed GTA 6 map, and we also just covered all the brand new weapons and the weapon wheel design in yesterday's video. So if you guys want to go check those out, make sure to go, and make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. We're posting daily GTA 6 content, and you guys are not going to want to miss it. We're going to keep you guys up to date with everything you need to know about GTA 6. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.